Welcome, 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 welcome. This is Dr. Benjamin Manu. Please, if you have not subscribed to my videos, please go ahead and subscribe. We want to hit 1 million people quickly. An impact. If you know any pastor, just please share the link with them. Today I'm sharing on the kingdom driven church. The kingdom driven church. The kingdom driven church. We are redeemed into a kingdom. And the kingdom of God is the platform for raising leaders. I want you to listen very carefully. The relevance of the church in society on earth is the production of leaders, the most dynamic, impactful, relevant churches in every generation, in every society. It's not a church where it's not just the size of the church, or it's not what we do inside the church. It's the platform of the church is for production of leaders, because the assignment of man is a dominion assignment, and the dominion assignment is a leadership assignment. The strength of a church is in the development and the deployment of world-class leaders, highest quality, innovative, transformational, capacity built leaders. So the kingdom church is a training center. Every kingdom church is a training center of world leaders. Every kingdom driven church is not a place where we just preach and teach and concert parties and all of that, which is all good. But every kingdom driven church is a training center where the world's greatest leaders, society greatest leaders, national leaders are raised from the church. Because the saints cannot accept responsibility and dominate until they are trained. So a kingdom pastor who is as a kingdom orientation, as a leadership orientation, is passionate about training. Every opportunity he gets is his training. Every opportunity he gets is training. Because if you don't train them, the leadership in them, the giant in them, the ministry in them, the assignment in them, the business in them, the career in them, the innovation in them, the passion in them, the purpose in them will not be made manifest. Many believers have sat in church all their lives, prayed, sang, praise, sang, give offering, hear offering, pray, praise, singing, dancing, praising, giving offering, without deploying why they are on earth. The main purpose for going to church is to understand the kingdom, is to seek the kingdom, is to focus on the kingdom, and is to become a kingdom change agent, and is to become a kingdom leader, and become an asset to your generation. Kingdom-driven churches are training centers. Today we're talking about the kingdom-driven churches are training centers. They're not just meeting places for religious places where we meet weekly and just have good service. We had a good service today. Everything must align with the kingdom training. So every teaching in the kingdom church is to empower the man holistically to discover God, the kingdom, and his assignment, and deploy himself to serve humanity. So the kingdom churches, a church is only impactful. The kingdom churches are only impactful. Religious churches just meet. They meet weekly, hear Bible stories, give offering, fellowship, come back. Nothing changes. Yes, religious. But a kingdom church, you discover God, you must be trained. You must train to think dominion. You must be trained to have values. You must be trained to have virtues. You must be trained to understand the kingdom. You must be trained to discover yourself. You must be trained to build capacity. You must be trained to know Jesus. You must be trained to have an encounter. You must be trained to build a buoyant spiritual life. You must be trained to be a critical thinker, an innovative thinker, a rational thinker, a constructive thinker. You must be trained to be logical thinker. You must be trained to master your craft. You must be trained to invest systems and to build systems. You must be trained to solve problems. You must be trained to use your pulpit in the marketplace to win the lost and to create and build things. And so the kingdom churches and kingdom pastors are trainers. They are coaches. They are builders. They build men. They can take a homeless man and build him to become a world changer. They can take a prostitute and build her to become a government a president. They can take a farmer and build the farmer to become a global distributor or a breadwinner of nation. They can take a drug addict and build that drug addict to become the president of a nation. So the kingdom churches are building centers of world-class leaders and high quality who know Jesus, who know principles, who discover their sphere of influence, and who impact their world with heaven. So the present one of the greatest assets of every nation and community are kingdom-driven churches. When a nation has a lot of religious churches, nothing works. Nothing works because they shift all responsibility to God. God has placed us on earth to accept responsibility. God bless you. Please share the link, subscribe, and I'll see you on the monthly leadership, marriage, pastor's masterclass, and coaching class. Your life will not be the same again. God bless you.